Now students, I am reading this poem for you. I am reciting this poem for you. Godfrey Gordon Gustavus Gore, no doubt you have heard the name before, was a boy who never would shut a door. The wind might whistle, the wind might roar, and teeth be aching and throats be sore, but still he never would shut the door. His father would beg, his mother implore, Godfrey Gordon Gustavus Gore, we really do wish you would shut the door. Their hands they wrung, their hair they tore, but Godfrey Gordon Gustavus Gore was deaf as the boy out at the door. When he walked forth, the folks would roar, Godfrey Gordon Gustavus Gore, why don't you think to shut the door? They rigged up a shutter with sail and oar, and threatened to pack off Gustavus Gore on a voyage of penance to Singapore, but he begged for mercy and said, no more, pray do not send me to Singapore. On a shutter, and then I will shut the door. You will, said his parents, then keep on shore, but mind you do, for the plague is sure of a fellow that never will shut the door. Godfrey Gordon Gustavus Gore. Now, this is the poem which I have recited for you. Now, I am giving you the summary for this poem. So, this poem, Godfrey Gordon Gustavus Gore, has been written by whom? William Brightly Rance. The poem is about a boy who never does the work assigned to him. ये poem किसके लिए? एक लड़के के लिए है जो अपना काम कभी भी टाइम पर नहीं करता है. The boy named Godfrey Gordon Gustavus Gore never shuts the door. What was his bad habit? His bad habit was that he never used to shut the door. His father and mother would plead, request and order him to shut the door, but he would always keep it open. उसकी मम्मी पापा उसे हमेशा उसको प्लीज करते रहते थे, उसको डांटते रहते थे, उसको रिक्वेस्ट करते रहते थे कि प्लीज शट द डोर, but still nothing happens to him. It was only when his parents decided something for him. At the next, his parents decided to give some punishment to him. And what punishment they decided? That they will send him to Singapore. Okay. Now, it was only when his parents decided to give him the punishment of sending him to Singapore. जैसे ही उसे ये बोला कि अगर तुमने अब दरवाज़ा को बंद करना नहीं सीखा है या नहीं किया है हमारा काम, तो what will happen? We will send you to Singapore. And so then, after listening to that, he realized his mistake and said, no, please don't send me to Singapore. I will do the work which you are asking for me to do. Okay. And now he would shut the door from that time onwards. और अब से मैं दरवाज़ा हमेशा बंद रखूँगा. Okay. Now, what is the main moral of this poem? In a broader perspective, the poem focuses much about human nature. किसके ऊपर focus किया हुआ है? Human nature के ऊपर. Okay. As humans, we always delay and do not give importance to certain things. As a human beings, हम कुछ चीज़ें हमेशा डिले करते हैं, हमेशा अपना काम टाइम पर नहीं करते. सपोज जैसे कि स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं कुछ जो अपना होमवर्क टाइम पर सेंड नहीं करते हैं, राइट. सो देयर आर मेनी अदर थिंग्स विच वी डिले इन आवर डेली इम्पॉर्टेंट लाइफ. ओके. एट अ टाइम व्हेन पनिशमेंट एंड पीनेंस कम टू आवर वे, और जैसे ही हमारे पास पनिशमेंट आने लगता है, पनिशमेंट मीन्स पीनेंस इज अ न्यू वर्ड फॉर पनिशमेंट. जैसे ही हमको पनिशमेंट दिया जाता है, देन हम उस चीज़ को फॉलो करने लग जाते हैं. वी स्टार्ट टू एक्नॉलेज द वर्क एंड स्टार्ट डूइंग इट. हम फिर वापस जैसे ही पनिशमेंट की बात आती है, हम लोग क्या करने लग जाते हैं? अपना काम टाइम पर कंप्लीट करने लग जाते हैं. So that's the moral of this poem. I hope you all understood this poem. In our next class, I will send you the question answers of this poem. Okay? Till then, take care.